10,
let's go for main engine start.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, taking the space station to full power for full science.
This is Mission Control Houston.
Discovery roll program.
Roger roll, Discovery.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete. It is now in a heads-down position on track for its flight to the International Space Station.
Introducing MoonDeFi. September 16th, -2020. Moon Protocol token is live. 69% of the Moon Genesis supply is allocated to MoonDeFi community members. A quarter of which, 20% of total supply, has already been distributed to past users. To start, Moon is available through 4 liquidity mining pools. Moon holders may vote to add more pools after an initial 30-day governance grace period. Community-led growth. Since its inception, the MoonDeFi Protocol has served as trustless and highly decentralized financial infrastructure. Inspired by Ethereum's vision, we have long committed to the ideals of permissionless access, security, and immutability, all indispensable components for a future where anyone in the world can access financial services without fear of discrimination or counterparty risk. Now rivaling centralized incumbents on daily volume, MoonDeFi's success to date, achieved without involvement of the core development team since deployment, indicates that there is considerable demand for permissionless financial services. In less than 2 years, the protocol has supported over $12 billion volume traded by over unique addresses across unique assets. Having proven product market fit for highly decentralized financial infrastructure with a platform that has thrived independently, MoonDeFi is now particularly well positioned for community-led growth, development, and self-sustainability. The introduction of Moon ERC-20 serves this purpose, enabling shared community ownership and a vibrant, diverse, and dedicated governance system, which will actively guide the protocol towards the future. MoonDeFi has always embraced the tenets of neutrality and trust minimization. It is crucial that governance is constrained to where it is strictly necessary. With this in mind, the MoonDeFi governance framework is limited to contributing to both protocol development and usage as well as development of the broader MoonDeFi ecosystem. In doing so, Moon officially enshrines MoonDeFi as publicly owned and self-sustainable infrastructure while continuing to carefully protect its indestructible and autonomous qualities. A retrospective. MoonDeFi owes its success to the thousands of community members that have joined its journey over the past 2 years. These early community members will naturally serve as responsible stewards of MoonDeFi. 20% of Moon can immediately be claimed by historical liquidity providers, users, and redeemers, holders based on a snapshot ending November 1, 2020. 12.95% pro rata to all historical LPS, Moon. Minus 27 million Moon are claimable by historical liquidity providers. The formula accounts for LP liquidity on a per-second basis since the deployment of MoonDeFi -1, ensuring that rewards are weighted towards LPS that provided liquidity when total liquidity was low. 6.95% split evenly across all historical user addresses, Moon. Moon are claimable by each address that has ever called the MoonDeFi contracts. This includes addresses that have only ever submitted failed transactions, Loveway. Liquidity mining. An initial liquidity mining program will go live November 16, -2020. The initial program will run until February 16, 2021 and target the following 29 pools on MoonDeFi: Moon WEC, Moon ETH, Moon DAO, Uni, UST, Link and ETH. Moon will be allocated per pool to LPS proportional to liquidity. These Moon are not subject to vesting or lockup. After 30 days, governance will reach its vesting cliff and MoonDeFi governance will control all Moon vested to the MoonDeFi treasury. At this point, governance can vote to allocate Moon towards grants, strategic partnerships, governance initiatives, additional liquidity mining pools, and other programs. Governance assets. A community managed treasury opens up a world of infinite possibilities. We hope to see a variety of experimentation, including ecosystem grants and public goods funding, both of which can foster additional MoonDeFi ecosystem growth. MoonDeFi has set the standard for automated liquidity provision. It is now time to set the benchmark for responsible but radical, long-term aligned on-chain governance systems. These grace periods provide the MoonDeFi community enough time to familiarize itself with the governance system, bring in a diverse and high-quality set of protocol delegates, and begin discussions and communications around potential governance proposals. Moon holders are responsible for ensuring that governance decisions are made in compliance with applicable laws and regulations. To help facilitate this, the fee switch has been initialized to a contract Moon holders can use to vote on tokens for which they will collect fees. The community is encouraged to consult knowledgeable legal and regulatory professionals before implementing any specific proposal. The MoonDeFi team will continue to have no involvement in protocol development, auditing, and other matters. Similarly, team members will not participate directly in governance for the foreseeable future, although they may delegate votes to protocol delegates without seeking to influence their voting decisions. In the meantime, Moon holders will have immediate ownership of MoonDeFi governance, Moon Community Treasury, the protocol fee switch, MoonDeFi, ETHN's name,